make these predictions on exactly what will happen. Those individuals today who say we can't possibly leave Iraq because there will be chaos argue that we have to stay there. But those who say that there will be chaos if we leave are the ones who said that if we go, it will be paid for and it will be a cakewalk. Why are they the ones giving the advice to us who have to pay the bills and send our kids? Unfortunately, though, we have gone astray. We have drifted a long way, whether it's our political party, whether it's our confidence in freedom and our understanding of individual liberty and a determination to follow the Constitution. We have drifted a long way from those principles that made this country great. But we have an opportunity, and a much better one, to recover than others have because we have great traditions. There was a time when we understood what sound money was. There was a time we understand about private property ownership and contracts. We had principles, and we did understand at one time that we shouldn't be involved in everybody else's business. So this is not brand new. We talk about this Ron Paul revolution. It doesn't have a whole lot to do with me as much as a revolutionary idea, unfortunately, is only going back to the Constitution. That's what we need to do. I said that one of the issues that motivated me to finally run to speak out this past year had to do with foreign policy and the war in Iraq. Well, when I first entered politics, was in the 1970s, because I saw the economic consequences of guns and butter of the 1960s. And there was a prediction by the Austrian free market economists during the 60s that the Bretton Woods pseudo-gold standard wouldn't last, it would collapse, and we would have to admit that we are defaulting on our promises. That happened in August of 1971. So the 70s were tough times paying the bills of guns and butter. And I entered politics because I wanted to talk about economics and sound money. But during that study, I did come to the conclusion that this country would be a lot better off if we had taken the advice of the founding fathers, and that is that only gold and silver can be legal tender, and you don't have a Federal Reserve system. The monetary system we have is a monopoly. It's controlled by a secret bank. It creates all inflation. It causes the business cycle, and it causes the bust. It causes our recessions and our depressions. It is a result of the malinvestment created by artificial low interest rates that have to be corrected by the marketplace. And unless we address this condition of the dollar and finances will get much, much worse. But there's a political reason why you want sound money. If you believe in freedom, if you believe in limited government and balanced budgets, you don't